Israel has been occupying Palestine and has been invading Palestine since 1948 after Nakba. And it has gotten to the point where there are two major Palestinian territories left, the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. The problem with the Gaza Strip, though, is that it is now basically uninhabitable because of 2 years of relentless genocide being engaged upon in that area. The West Bank, although largely unmolested, is constantly being attacked, right? The Palestinians are constantly being raided and being displaced from their homes by the military and having their homes and their lands occupied by Israeli settlers, which is modern-day colonization. And that is not okay. And for context, imagine you live wherever it is that you live. You live in Los Angeles, you live in BFE, Kentucky, you live in Colorado, you live in Columbus, you live wherever. And hell, the United States military, under Trump, only targets Democrats, or registered Democrats, or non-registered Republicans. Meaning, anybody who is not a Republican, the military starts kicking down your door and forcing you out of your home, your entire fucking neighborhood, because you're not registered as a Republican. And now you don't have anywhere to live. You don't have your stuff, your things, your identity, your personal identifiable documentation. And if you fight back, you will be killed on the spot. Worse still, Republicans are now going to take over your house as it is. Whatever was left behind is now the Republicans who came in after the soldiers under Trump. All because you weren't registered as a Republican. That is the equivalent. Granted, that's what's happening now because you're an immigrant. That's what's happening now because you're brown and of Hispanic origin. That is happening today in the United States of America with armed federal agents going door to door, neighborhood to neighborhood, and kidnapping and displacing migrants from their homes, from their jobs, from their communities. That is happening right now. That is a fact of what is happening right now. And it is exactly what's happening in Israel, and it's exactly what happened during Nazi Germany. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to hit that point home. But evidently, every single week, twice a week, I have to talk about it. Actually, 3 times a week, because Thursdays are recaps. I have to talk about it on Tuesdays from the position of ICE terrorizing immigrants and brown people. And then on Wednesdays, I have to talk about it from the perspective of Israel occupying Palestinians. And then on Thursday, where it's a mix of both. Every week, 3 times a week, I have to talk about how we are the bad guys and Israel are the bad guys. And how the equivalent of what they are doing is what could be happening to you. So I hope one day it starts going as viral as a Taylor Swift video or some silly prank video or whatever else. Because these are the things that need to get people's attention. Not some ouch, Charlie bit me, right? Brain rot. People are suffering and being terrorized by governments, having their human rights violated by governments. Our government, Israel's government. And that should bother us significantly more than the 4,411 views that this video has gotten from a 16.9 million subscriber channel.